Hello?
Hi.
Are you nervous?
I'm excited to talk to you.
Aw, I'm nervous.
Yeah? Why are you nervous?
Women. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. What do you think caused your personality? Because you're very like giddy and nice and warm and bubbly and pink.
I don't know actually. Like I feel like I've always been like that, but I think now like I have a lot of love for like everything. So you know, I get really excited about things. Like it can be like the smallest thing. Like I can open the door and like see the sun and I'm like, "Oh my god, it's so sunny and it's so nice." And everyone's like happy. Like but it goes up and down.
You have a lot of love. Did you used to have a lot of hate though?
Yeah, actually I did. I had a lot of hate towards myself.
Oh.
Yeah, I really didn't like myself for the longest time. And yeah, I just had like some issues with my family, but like once I kind of, you know, healed a lot of the things. Yeah, like I feel really confident with myself and like who
You
I've
should
like
be.
become. Thank you.
Okay, the reason I was gonna ask you that is because I wanted to give you a second to think about it, and then I want you to rant to me for 45 seconds, if you could do that, about anything.
Sure. About anything that I
About
want?
anything. Like, what do you really hate? I want you to rant to
Oh,
me
shit.
for 45 seconds. 45 seconds. 3. And I want to see like hatred in your voice.
Oh
This
God.
better be the most passionate thing you've ever done in your
I
life.
don't know if I can do
3,
that right now.
2, 1.
I would say that I hate it when people can't be like open-minded. You know, they think a certain way and like that's just the way that they think. Like I think it's really beautiful to understand different perspectives, and you can maybe disagree, but be open to hearing the other person and have like a proper dialogue of opinions and maybe learn something from it. Like even if your opinions don't match, like at least like know that okay, I've taken in another perspective and maybe that can make me think differently, I don't know, in the future some kind of way. But like to just be so close-minded on so many things and like always be a certain way, I don't think it's the best all the time, you know? I think that was it?
That's pretty good.
Oh wow, that was
Pretty
faster
good.
than I thought.
I
I have
really-
more
I-
to say.
I'll start it again. Just kidding. No, I do really love what you just said. I do think it's good to be open-minded. I feel like I don't know why it's so trendy this year to be like closed-minded. I feel like and to be
You
like
think
a
so?
bigot. I think. it
But
is.
what makes you like you using the word like trendy? Like what does like how
I don't know. I think
Where do you get
people
that
are just
from?
more comfortable being like rude and hateful and closed-minded and 1,000 different phobics.
Yeah, well, I think it starts like with the people like, you know, that are at your close reach and like in your surroundings and like having the conversations.
Do you think people take advantage of your niceness and your kindness?
They used to, yeah. But now, like I said, I'm very like I have my boundaries and I'm very certain of like the person that I am. And if I ever feel like I'm being disrespected or people are taking advantage of me, like I will voice that and like I will do something like about it.
Like you throw hands or what?
I won't throw
Have
hands.
you ever thrown hands?
No, I've never thrown hands. But I feel like yes, like if I feel like someone is doing me wrong, like I will do something about it.
I think it's scarier when a nice person like becomes stern. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that's when you know you like really pissed them off.
Yeah,
Type shit,
but
right?
it takes a lot for me to get pissed off actually, and angry, like a lot. And sometimes it's not a good thing because sometimes things happen and I have to like really be like, okay, this is something that I should be really upset about because it's not right. But I am like finding a way to understand it, and and then
That's so nice though. Like
no, but
I wish
it
I was like
doesn't do
you.
me good because then I'm like not being nice to myself, you know, and then my feelings aren't like valid, like and like I need to take care of like how I feel, and if I feel a certain way, understand that like okay, I feel a certain way because of this, and that's fine, and I don't need to understand this person, like I'm just feeling this way, and that's like I just need to find a way to work with this.
Do you ever want to stop modeling?
I don't think yet, like at all. Yeah, like it's something that that I didn't expect to like get into
Okay.
at all, but I've really like enjoyed it, and I know that I want to do it like more. Yeah, and like work not just like in just like the modeling, but also like in designing and like creative direction for like editorial shoots and stuff like that. I would love to do that.
So you started shifting from modeling to acting, right?
Well, the main thing that I'm following right now is like my acting career. So with that, I would want to do something like have a role that is very, very, very different from like
Who you are.
me. Yeah, because
Okay.
a lot of the roles that I've had, like I give off this vibe, and then when I emphasize that like girl, you know, when I emphasize that, like people like that, but I want to kind of shy away from those roles and do a little bit like something more, I don't know, serious and very different from who I am.
I was gonna ask you because I have some like poems and like affirmations, and I was
Aw.
wondering if you wanted to read them
I would love
in your
to.
like beautiful angelic voice.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Okay.
I would love to. Aw, thank you. This is really sweet.
No. Go by them one by one.
One by one? Okay. Some people never leave. They just stop being where you can find them. You were never a fraction of something greater. You have always been whole, even in your breaking. You are enough. Trust me, Crody? Wait, what does that mean? Crody?
Crody?
Yeah, what's Crody? I don't know what Crody means.
You live in the city, you don't know what Crody means?
No.
Okay. All right. We'll continue.
But what does Crody mean?
It's like brother or
Oh.
dude. But you have to say like Crody.
Crody?
Trust me, Crody.
It sounds like you're saying, trust me, Cody. Okay. Your ears and nose are not too big.
Say it again.
Wait. Your ears and nose are not too big.
I needed that.
No, like, actually, Crody.
You gotta like really put an oomph in that one. No, like actually, Crody.
No, like, actually, Crody. I don't know why you don't trust me. You are enough. Also, I lied before. Your nose and ears are big as shit. Everyone notices them and talks about them. At dinner with their families. It's written.
Sorry, don't mind my question. I say I'm really extroverted, but then I get really nervous.
That's
Like, I
okay. You don't have to be nervous.
Like I literally write down everything that I'm gonna say. Even me explaining that I write down everything I already wrote down too. Would you say you're extroverted? Would you say you're introverted?
I would say I'm pretty extroverted, but I do enjoy my time alone. Like I can spend like, I don't know, like as much time as whatever, oops, like alone, and not feel like, oh, like I want to meet people, you know? But when I do, I like it.
How long could you go without talking to anybody?
Well, that's never happened to me, but I would say, I don't know, like maybe a couple weeks.
Couple weeks? Like you're talking to no one?
Yeah, just do my thing. Like, yeah. I mean, I've never done that before, but I feel like I could. I would think about obviously my family and I would want to reach out. Like if I had it, like if I couldn't, like, yeah, I could just find things to do myself. And I feel like I would actually kind of enjoy it.
You like being alone? You ever like travel alone or anything like that?
Yeah, I traveled alone at the end of the summer. And then when I went to Spain and Italy, and then I went to France, and then I stayed there for like a month.
I have a very hard time doing things by myself. Like, I don't go downtown by myself. I don't go to like restaurants by myself. I don't go to like the movies by myself. And I didn't like that. And then, so I was like, you know what? Like, I need to do something by myself. And then I went to Mexico, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go to Mexico by myself. And it was really good. I really liked it.
That's awesome.
Have you been?
Well, I'm Mexican.
No, but I didn't know if you've been or not.
Oh yeah, I was born in Mexico, and then when I was younger, I used to like go visit a lot.
Ah.
But the last time I went was last December.
Habla español?
Sí.
Todo bien?
Sí, todo muy bien, gracias. ¿Estás aprendiendo?
Ah, mi español es bonito.
Sí, pues ahí vas.
¿Dónde está el baño?
Aquí no sé.
That's all I know. That's all I know. I went to, like, every time I go to like a Latin American country, so like Mexico, Cuba, I always like really try to use my Spanish, but like that's all I know, like what I just said to you. And I feel so bad for like the workers there, or like the citizens, I guess, because they're like, dude, just speak English. I remember one time I went to a Cuban resort, and a dude who spoke like zero English got so frustrated with me when I was trying to speak to him in Spanish. He's like, dude, just speak English. Like, I think I'll understand that better. and then but like I love wanting to know like how to speak it because I think Spanish is such a beautiful language, right? Can you teach me something?
Some Spanish?
Some like better Spanish.
Yeah, I mean, whenever you want to. What would you like to learn? I guess right now for.
What do you think I should learn?
I think that if you're approaching someone new, for example, and you want to like talk to them, you could be like, let's say it's a girl.
Okay.
You could be like, te ves muy linda, ¿cómo estás? Yo me llamo, and then you say,
Oh, you're very pretty. How are you?
yeah, but linda, I feel like it's a nice way of like, it's like,
It's beautiful, right?
yeah, I feel like there's many ways of saying beautiful in Spanish, but like, yeah, it's like friendly and like nice, and you're like, how are you? How are you doing?
Okay, that's good. Okay, maybe I'll use that next time I go. Okay, well, I haven't, believe it or not, like I've never always been a fashion MF, so I wanted you to rate my self
Mm-hmm.
from day 0 to now. Okay, rate my glow up. Okay,
Well, I don't think I saw. Oh, you have pictures.
bro, I'll come prepared.
Oh, you wrote.
So we start off first day of
Oh,
kindergarten,
look at you. You're so cute.
and my mom dressed me here. So any compliments go to her.
Any
Okay.
compliments for her?
No, I'm saying all compliments would go to her because she picked this fit for me.
You look a bit shy though. You look like you're questioning.
I think I cried this day, or I just finished crying. I think one of
Yeah.
those. Okay.
Such big eyes. Oh, it's a good thing. It looks so.
No, I like my eyes. I do
Yeah,
like
you
my eyes.
should.
Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna go when I'm a little bit older.
Okay. How old? Should I guess?
Yeah. Guess how old I am in this picture.
Oh, you're I think 5.
I couldn't tell you.
You look really cute. There, you've gained confidence, and you're like, yeah, this is me. Hi.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
This is not me.
This is-
This is some random round kid I found on his mom's Facebook page.
But he actually looks like you though. Like you have similar features.
What are the features that are similar?
Your eyes.
Okay.
Your eyes, I would say from that angle, your nose.
Okay.
And I would say your eyebrows. Like you have similar features.
This is some random kid. He has a Getty Image watermark. You think I was modeling?
Bro, I didn't even register
I don't know if I
that.
should be happy or concerned, but
I don't know. I don't even know, to be honest.
we all look the same, guys. We all look the same.
Yeah, I don't even know. I didn't click.
Okay, this one
I'm
is
sorry.
okay. This is
I was like, that's a very good portrait of you when you were a kid.
okay. This is where
This is very,
really professional, right?
yeah, it is very professional.
Yeah,
See,
some-
I need to take that into consideration. I was just taking in your gaze in your little baby face. Well, that kid, little baby's face.
That look, yeah. This kid's face.
Yeah, gotta focus on all of everything.
That could be me.
That's what I'm saying.
This one is when I got to high school and I tried to be somebody I wasn't,
Okay,
but I want you to rate it.
okay. Well, let me see if that's actually you though. It's
No, this is me. Confirmed.
actually you.
This is me confirmed.
I personally don't like those shirts. But like, that's just
I'm wearing cargo shorts as well. If you can't see under my really cool gang signs that I got going on.
like I would just unbutton it like a little bit.
A little bit. I'm choking myself out.
And also, I don't understand like like
I just don't understand.
no like the design. Like I think
I thought
like
this shirt was really good
yeah.
in like grade. I thought this shirt was really cool. Would you think you'd be friends with me? Because we're the same age, right?
Yeah.
Do you think you'd be friends with this kid?
Well, it depends. I'd have to like hear you talk
just
and
based
hear
on
your
the
personality, just based on that picture.
Yeah.
Well,
You could be honest.
honestly, like I can become friends with anyone. Like I just need to talk to them. Like for me, their looks like don't phase me. Like or say anything to me. Like if you were to sit beside me and you said, "Hey," I'd be like, "Hi," you know, like so.
Funny thing about me during this phase of life is I hung out with dudes who would fight people for no reason. And then I would also pretend to be those people that would fight for no reason. And then I'd go home and then I'd watch, Arthur with my sister.
Mm-hmm.
So
Aw.
don't believe everything you see on social media.
Oh, you are doing this.
Should I recreate it?
Why are you giving middle finger?
I don't know. Women, I guess, they like that stuff back then.
Did they?
All right, next one. We got something I actually regret, kind of, to this day, but I try to convince myself I don't regret, is my prom fit.
Oh.
I was gonna wear like a teal tie, and my bug was also gonna be teal, but one day I was like, hey mom, like, can I just wear pink? And I think she like got sussed out, but that's not why I wear pink. As in like for a date. But I don't know, so I was like, why did I wear pink? I didn't know.
I think it matches that blue really well.
You think it was good?
I think it's like very cohesive. Good
You think
look.
it's good? Does this get like a Danny approval, like this fit?
Yeah, I like it.
You think it's cool?
Yeah, definitely.
I got it at Tip Top Tailors.
Nice.
And this is maybe my worst outfit phase ever. So this is when I first started getting into dressing my age and dressing appropriately. And I went on the best fashion website ever, Shein, and I bought literally this whole outfit.
Best fashion
No,
website
at the time.
ever?
Everything literally in this picture, I think including the towel and the,
You got your towel from Shein?
I don't know, I think so. This is a few years ago, but I bought $100 and something of stuff from Shein. So everything on this shirt, including everything in this picture, including the chains, is from there. And peep my e-boy heart sign phone, rated out of 10.
If you want me to
Be completely honest.
I would say a 3.
Yes, I agree. I hate this picture. I hate this phase. I look horrible. My skin looks bad. Everything's horrible.
Well, I don't think you look horrible. That's like,
Girl, don't lie
I
to
don't
me.
like,
Girl, don't lie to me. Girl, don't lie to me. So like, what would you rate my glow up as a whole?
I would say, I don't like rating.
Girl, just do it, girl.
I would say solid 8.
It's pretty good. Pretty good. Mom, you listen to that? You want to, have you ever dapped somebody up before?
Yeah,
Are you good at dapping people up?
I can try. There we go.
Crispy. It's crispy.